Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read you a program called Weekly Horoscope from 30th of January to the 5th of February 2021. And this is especially for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially looking at your palms. Your palms belong to your soul. Yes, it belongs to your soul. Every baby, every person gets a palm like this, different lines and different patterns. And what do they mean? They are the plans that the soul has with you. All are written there to be learned. Do you know that yesterday about 350,000 babies were born, more than that. And so they can't have the same fate, they can't have the same destiny. You see their palms are all different. So that's what I will show you. I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you, the soul. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lotteries. So, you coming from Scorpio, the 30th of January, Sunday, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon. You can meet people to widen your horizons. You can meet people who can help you make more money job wise or business wise. It's all up to you to make the plans with whoever you want. And you'll have the chance to show how you can help industries grow. So do a working paper and have that with you on this morning and afternoon and show it and discuss it. And these planets which want you to meet heavyweight, important people, you're going to do something very magical for yourself. You might even want to send this by email, no harm. But do that on this Thursday, January, Sunday morning and afternoon, because the way it's written, you're going to be very impressive and get a lot of good return as well. Try not to be dominating though, because one of the group of these planets can make you dominating unnecessarily. Evening and nightfall, your ego gets bigger than your head. That's no good. So minimize your ego by not trying to be humble. No need to be humble, but trying to be part of a team rather than wanting to take the lead. You will have this desire to be the leader and to be leading the pack. Don't do that. These are planets not good for you. They will make you seem a person who is just running for that limelight, being egoistic for no reason or whatever. And that'll be the losing side for you in the evening. You will not get what you want, so you'll be very dejected. So don't expect heaven and earth all at the same time. The 31st of January, Monday, that's an extremely lucky morning and afternoon for you. And you're going to show off your skills, the inventive side of you. You're going to show off the communicative side of you. And you're going to show many, many opportunities that you can have. So you have the skill of coming up with brilliant new ideas. At your place of work, talk to your bosses or talk to people also outside who may not be for whom you are working for, but who may want to get that kind of knowledge. And you'll be opening many windows and doors for better possibilities in the near future. Yes, you're going to say and do things which seem to be a little bit too forward, meaning too futuristic. So make sure that your plans talk about not just dream likeness, but facts and figures as well. Even at the place of work, use facts and figures. The internet is there for you to use in this morning and afternoon. I see planets of the internet there. Evening and nightfall turns miserable. Everything you try to do just goes topsy turvy. Chasing for that romance, you get a very bad result. And being with a group of people, you are somehow going to be the outsider. So why bother to go out? I tell people. Just stay at home, lock the door, don't let this planet in. You'll be much happier on the internet or watching TV or being with your family, maybe. The 1st of February, Tuesday, your ego is back. And the morning and afternoon, you are just a person who is unnecessarily being very egoistic. And if you're not careful, you're going to have people turn against you because you could be very sarcastic or very insulting to others as well. All that is part of the bad ego. So it's a bad ego you have on this morning and afternoon of 1st of February, Tuesday. Shut down this ego and tell yourself you're going to be part of a team at any cost and let other people take the lead would be better. You're going to get it all wrong on your own. Evening and nightfall is excellent. You couldn't be luckier. There's so much things waiting for you to be explored. The people you meet, what you desire, your ideas, your speech, your conversation is going to be alarmingly wonderful. So you should make the trouble to meet people who matter for you, matter in the area of job, business, finances, or that friendship that you have want so much, or that relationship you want so much, or just to make your family happy. These are perfect evening and nightfall to get wonderful results. The 2nd of February, Wednesday. This is a bad morning and afternoon. Bad news could reach you where you work or in business. Your own actions, your own speech, your own desires, your own plans are all going to go on really bad. So you're going to be feel dejected in many, many ways. So don't push your luck asking for things where you know you're going to be rejected or dejected. Tell yourself, no need to ask. I'll just keep working hard. If any good news comes, let's get it on its own. But you won't be getting it because disappointment are most of these majority planners. And the emotional side is where they will aim to make you unhappy in one way or another. Don't create it. Even if it comes to you, try to manage it. Don't retaliate. Evening and nightfall, now the ego planners are there. So your ego is very hurt in the morning and afternoon. Now you're going to take it out on other people in the evening nightfall, being very stubborn and dominating at the same time. Not going to get you very far. So if you don't have to be out, don't be out. But if you have to, be part of a team. That's the best way to settle the ego. Be part of a team. To be a loner means you're looking for the limelight yourself. The 3rd of February, Thursday, is an excellent morning and afternoon. These are planets of expansion, planets of greatness. So they can help you expand your position where you work. Or in business, they can help you get the opportunities to plan expansion as well. So a lot of good stuff is waiting, happening for you. It's a very lucky morning and afternoon. Plan it very carefully. If you have a job, talk to your bosses, and they will value what you say increasingly, and you might just get very quick results, more money, more status, and more responsibility, which will be good for you. Try not to be dominating. That's the only thing I ask of you. How do you do that? By being flexible and being negotiable. That's all. Evening and nightfall, nasty planets again, emotional ones, brings upsets. This could be applicable to business as well. It says in the evening nightfall where you could lose money and you're going to be very emotionally upset. Or it could be the emotional side letting you down very, very badly. Whatever it is, be careful of the company you keep. And if you find that it's safer to be at home, then be at home. February Friday, the 4th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon. The planet of unexpected goodness is roaming around, is looking for ideas to give it to you to make that morning and afternoon a very special one. Whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether having lunch with somebody, you're going to say something or do something which is going to definitely bring you very, very good results, if not immediately, a bit later on. So arrange to be in the group of company who can help you exactly where you want. If it's materialistically for the money, then join people for that. If it's the emotional side, then chase for the emotions you want. You'll get very good results as well. Evening and nightfall, also good. And the planets of greatness are there. And I see many planets of the internet there as well. You might want to go there to make some great contacts for yourself. Well, even if you're not on the internet, I like your evening nightfall. Go out with people who can help you in any single way. You can tie up friendships, you can tie up partnerships, whether business, whether personal. Such are these wonderful planets. To make it even more exciting, some of your planets of unexpected goodness from the morning will join you in the evening nightfall, and you may get some unexpected bumping into each other and making great friendships instantly, or making some business deals instantly, or getting some good news for new jobs instantly. Everything will be instant with these quick planets. The 5th February, the Saturday, another 24 hours of good luck for you. This time, good news just wants to come knocking on your door. And it shows money planets there. So you might get some wonderful good news about money. It shows friendship planets there. So you might get bump into some wonderful friendship planets as well. The upshot is that you're going to become very, very lucky very quickly in this morning and afternoon of the 5th February Saturday. So it's all up to you how to plan it. If it's the romance you want, make your move. Then you'll get good news coming your way wonderfully well. Because you yourself are going to be able to talk and act and plan wonderfully well for yourself. Because these are all great planets you have for the speech and for the action. Evening and nightfall, also excellent. The planets of very goodness are there. Very goodness. That means plenty of goodness. And they are there to help you. And they bring their aura. They make your aura very strong in a positive way, which means people are attracted to you for some reason or another. Could be personal wise, could be money wise. And if it's with your family, you will have that bonding. You will have that bonding on this 5th February Saturday. So do what you can to get the bonding towards works, money, business, or personal areas. And you'll be very inventive, and your speech and your plans of action are going to be great. So it's a powerful morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. You have to get some energy out of it. So plan and plan who you want to go and go for it. And you're going to remember this 5th February Saturday as a launching pad for something. Now, this 90-minute session, I have that for you. It'll cost you just USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Palms are belonging to the soul, as I said. And so, this magic written on your hands, which changes at any time, it has a brain of its own. We should read it as often as we can. And since it belongs to the soul, is the soul who's conducting your life for you. That's why I say it belongs to your soul. And the energies are there, which are relentlessly wonderful energy. On and on and on, they give you the news of where the turning point is in every area of your life. Your headline, your sun line, your lifeline, your Jupiter line, everything has a meaning. So astrologers who don't use palmistry tell you half the story. But anyway, this 90-minute session to learn to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, to reach that soul, I will awaken it for you. And your lucky colors, lucky days, lucky gemstones, all these energies, when accumulated, they have a fantastic store of energy. They make your aura shine. Only your soul can make your aura shine because it's the soul that shines. And when we can do that, the popularity is unlimited. So here's my email again. And to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, so that you can plan them. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye. I think I've jammed it somehow.